What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hollow Nerds podcast. I'm Nate.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Carson.
I'm Mac.
I'm Noah.
Thanks for tuning in and nerding out with us. What is going on, everybody?
Chilling. Everybody have a
chilling.
good week?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Good
Dude,
week.
Yeah.
I spent most of last week with this my buddy, and oh my god, by the end of the week, he was just getting on my nerves, and I could not stand
Dude,
here.
you are lying,
Dude,
right now.
I bet, dude. I can only imagine. Yeah, he
When I was
sucks.
in Florida in July, I spent a few hours with this dude, and he was just pissing me off,
Noah,
bro.
you want to know something? He's like, Noah and Stu are the only Hall of Nerds members I still haven't met yet. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I haven't met
Oh.
Noah or Stu. I was like, yes, you have. And he's like, no, I haven't. I'm like, dude, you literally you sent pictures. Yes, you did. And he's like, oh, I guess I did. Yeah, I did.
I
It's
forgot.
crazy.
Sorry, Noah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
He
No,
gave me
It's not my fault.
stuff,
You
so
changed
I
your
would
name
forget.
so much. I forgot. I just I hung out with
Oh my
Noah
god.
Collapse. That's who it was. I haven't hung out with Noah.
Oh,
Oh,
look
have
at
Noah without
that.
you.
Oh
I see.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Well,
Sorry, bro.
another thing I'm just remembering that we have yet to touch on because we had a moment there where me and Brandon posted a vlog, and then all of a sudden we just jumped up on a lot of subscribers real quick. But thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. It's huge.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
It's awesome. It
Yeah.
happened so fast.
We
We weren't
appreciate
ready,
it.
and all of a sudden we were at 1,000. So yeah, first time mention it in the video, but yeah, thank you guys a lot for 1,000. Time to hit
First appearance,
10
1,000
billion.
subscribers. 10 billion.
time to hit 10 billion next.
Of
No,
course,
but yeah,
of course.
seriously, thank
We
you
don't even
guys.
have 10 billion people in the world, so
Don't be
yeah,
lit.
y'all can start reproducing and then have them make
And then
accounts
have them
and then
subscribe. Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
the hand motions weren't necessary.
I'd vote for yes.
It gets the idea, you know.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Well, what do y'all want to talk about today? You want to talk about some comics?
Of course. We can talk about
Nah.
whatever.
What was everyone's, or I know Mac hasn't picked up his books yet, but what was everyone's book of the week
This
so
is my
far?
stack of the week.
Book of the
I got
week so
Titans.
far. Dude, Titans
I th-
was gas.
I think Titans
Facts.
for me.
Titans was, yeah. I think it was Titans for me. I think
Titans-
Nightwing is a close second.
Titans
Nightwing-
or
Nightwing was
Napalm
really good.
Lullaby.
That wasn't this week,
Standstill
was it?
It wasn't, but
my-
I picked it up this week. It
Oh,
didn't come out
okay.
in last. Yeah.
Standstill was easily my top indie of the
I was
week.
gonna say
It
Stand
was
Still.
good.
Dude,
I
Stand Still
just
was
got the
gas.
notification that they were able to order me a copy, so it should be here. Like
Mine,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
Titans,
Like a whole bunch of splash
Standstill.
pages.
or Ultimate
Ultimate
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I
Ultimate
loved Ultimate
Spider-Man was
Spider-Man.
good, yeah.
Spoiler more. Oh, Mac.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
We got the
it's not the
Sinister
biggest
Six.
deal. Yeah, the
I'm
Sinister
gonna read it
Six
in like
has
2
formed.
hours.
The
Facts.
Sinister
Yeah.
Six has
So,
formed in the Ultimate Universe.
Kingpin has split up New York amongst like 6 different people. And
can leave-
that is the
We don't have to
Sinister Six.
say who the six
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
You can
well,
leave that
it
for
is.
your guys' reading.
I
but
did not expect it.
I really enjoyed it. Same.
Just
some of them I was
just-
like, wait, who?
Yeah, it's
Just
an
don't look at the
interesting
future
group.
covers, Mac. Just don't look at the future covers that are coming out because they, how they show them. Don't do that. Don't do
Gotcha,
that.
gotcha.
That'll cook you.
But yeah, no, Ultimate Spider-Man was gas. Stand Still was gas. Yeah, those who don't know, if you're into indies, pick up Stand Still out of Image. It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Agreed.
Without spoiling anything, a dude has a watch that can control time. He can pause time and stuff like that. He's killing and he's like murdering people, stealing, robbing people and stuff like that. And the only person
Like
who can,
important people.
yeah, exactly.
too.
And the only person who really knows what's going on is the person who invented the watch, and he sets out to go and stop him. So pretty cool, pretty awesome.
Is
The
it-
art is fantastic. It's
Pretty gas.
jump on.
Do you know if it's only 6 issues? Like, is it a mini?
8.
It's 8?
Boom.
It's 8.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I
I think
didn't
it
know
says
that.
1 of 8 on there, right? Yeah, it says 1 of 8.
Yeah,
Okay,
it does.
bet.
It does. It does.
Did any of you guys?
So go
I
pick
know
it
I
up
haven't read
so it gets
yet.
extended.
Did any of you guys pick up Crocodile Black? Any of you guys reading that?
Yes, I picked it up, but I haven't
I
read
have
it
not.
yet. I didn't read
It was
it.
it was pretty good.
That was one of
It's
those
like
books I didn't read
it
this
feels
week.
like it's progressively just getting more and more insane. Like the
Yeah.
guy himself.
Yeah, no,
so
that book
this,
is
this
just
issue
straight-
it definitely takes it up a notch.
Creepy. Who read? We were kind of talking about it before we filmed. Did any of you guys? I know Noah, you read Wolverine Revenge.
Of course.
Yes,
I didn't read it.
I read it.
You read it,
I
dude. It
read
was gas, huh? It
Yeah,
was
really
gas.
good.
I'm actually like I'm probably gonna like read it. Like as
I'm
an
definitely
audiobook.
picking
Dude,
up the next issue.
It was really
for sure.
good.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much for anyone who hasn't read it yet. But
Greg Capullo
there's
was doing
someone,
his
yeah, the
thing.
art is fantastic.
Mhm.
Hickman is killing it on the story. There's someone who's like on the bad guy team who really shook. I don't. I'm like, why is he over there? So I'm
Yeah,
excited to
Yeah.
see. I'm really excited to see why he's over there and stuff like that.
And we
And
get to
then-
see like can I say the bad guy team? I feel like that one's not a spoiler.
just don't say the person who's on it.
Yeah, don't
you know
say-
who I'm
okay,
talking
okay,
about.
okay.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the actual bad guys we can talk about.
yeah, except for the one.
Because okay,
Yeah.
so the team up between like Sabretooth, like Deadpool and Omega Red.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
Freaking insane.
Yeah.
super dope, super dope. I'm into it. I'm down.
I didn't know this was
Banger
gonna be
creative duo.
like Elseworlds. I thought it was main continuity.
Yeah, we were talking about that too. It's
Yeah.
definitely not current.
Yeah,
No,
not
it's
current
not.
whatsoever.
It might be
I think
like a
it's
world's
set in the
finest
past.
situation where,
Yeah.
it's set in the past, but it's definitely not current because of that person. And like they didn't even mention.
Well, it's
Krakoa.
definitely an Elseworld because of what happens in it.
I mean, that's
I
what I
haven't
was
read it
thinking.
yet.
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. After I was reading it and when I was finished reading, I was like, okay, there's just 0% chance this is main continuity, right? Because like,
Yeah.
what is
Yeah,
he?
I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, no, that one was really good. What else we got on the read list this week? Deathstroke, Energon Universe stays on top. This issue was,
Meh.
yeah, it was it was
It was okay.
not, yeah, it was fine, but I still give it like 8 out of 10. It was still a great issue, entertaining the whole time. One thing for sure though, Destro is just him. That backstory though, who read it?
I'm
The
not picking it up.
What did be like of Destro's like ancestor of why they wear the
Oh.
mask? Was it like
Yeah.
basically, for those who don't know, Destro wears this metal mask, and the backstory behind it is one of his ancestors, they're big arms dealers. Basically, someone like, long story short, wanted to kill him, couldn't because he's got too much like leverage and power or whatever. So he branded a metal mask, like a red hot metal mask that had been sitting in fire. He branded it to his face.
Yo, that's dope.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So
I don't, like, what is like the premise of Destro? Is he just like,
he's an arms dealer in
Okay.
the G.I. Joe universe,
okay, bet.
and he's teaming up with Cobra.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Dang.
What issue is
And
that?
and he just, this is issue 3. And
Issue 3?
he's harnessing Energon to like
Oh,
power
okay.
his new weapons and like create new technology and stuff.
that
And
book
like
usually
Cobra,
has like,
because
yeah,
Cobra has the Energon. That's why they're working together.
that book,
And
yeah. This usually got full stacks in my LCS, so I may go see if they got
it's dope.
other two.
Everything Energon universe is my shit.
facts.
Lawful. Brandon, you read it?
Dude, gas.
Yeah, this issue
Yeah.
stepped
Bro
it up.
went like full the
This
thing.
is straight, yeah, lizard mode or something. I don't
Yeah.
even know. The spikes out of it. Yeah, no, this is gas. Greg Pop.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Y'all read Jenny Sparks or not?
No,
I
not yet.
did,
That's one of
yeah.
the ones I haven't read. How
Very
was it?
like she
was
kind of
pretty
gives me, like
good.
Constantine vibes. Yeah,
Really?
it was good.
All right.
Like she's not magic based, but just her personality. She's British.
Oh,
And she's
okay.
like, I don't care. You
I mean,
know, she
I
smokes
picked it
cigarettes
up, so
constantly.
I flipped through it. The art looked dope.
It's okay so far. It's definitely got that like Tom King feel, but Captain Adam's like the antagonist of it, I guess.
Mm.
Oh, interesting.
So it is pretty interesting.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
I
it's
don't really know what
covered.
her powers are except for like electricity. I don't know how she comes.
Yeah, I
back
don't know
to
anything
life
about
and
her.
stuff like that.
I don't either.
Nate, I know you're super iffy on it, but you're not missing much if you don't read this issue of Wonder Woman. You're not
That's not
missing
saying
much.
right. I'm
Lies.
behind on
Lies.
it.
It
I'm
was
You're not
behind.
rated,
missing
dude.
much.
It
I mean,
was
no,
a
you're not
better
missing anything
issue.
like
Tom
critical.
King.
That's what
But
I'm
it's
saying.
good.
It wasn't a bad issue. It's just you're not missing much. You're not missing much, really. There's no like necessary progression going on.
No, I think the like dynamic between Wonder Woman and Damian and them arguing over like the best way to interrogate
Exactly.
a villain.
Exactly.
I think like it
That was
helps with
super-
character growth on both sides.
Facts.
you
That
know?
was super. I will say I will read it simply for that. That was super cool to read because
Yeah.
that's
I mean, I'll
and
definitely
it was
read
hilarious
eventually. I'm
where
just
he was
behind.
like she was like more dangling and he
yeah, yeah, dude. It
That is
was
funny.
it was solid, but it's not like if you don't read it, you're not going to be missing like anything crazy.
plus
But
the backup stories with Trinity are
facts, those are
That's
Dude, they're
been my
so
favorite
good.
part.
the backups
of
have been
both.
great. So
Except for Daniel St. Pierre's art. He's by far St. Pierre's carrying. Man, it's like not even
Yeah.
funny in my opinion. He's carrying hard.
he's
But-
doing half of the all in like initiative like
Yeah.
launch.
Which I'm really
It's gonna
glad
be
because he's
him and
amazing.
Wes Craig.
did
He's amazing.
y'all read Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was gas, bro.
Is I
Superman's become
I
one of my
liked it.
favorite ongoings right now. It's become one of my
It's
favorites.
been up there for DC for me for
That
sure.
ending was, whoo.
Dude,
I don't know.
I'm
I'm not like
bro.
a big like Necron guy. I guess I don't know.
That's
Dude.
fair. I just did not see it coming.
so
yeah,
I
I didn't
like-
see it coming either.
At first, does anyone else like?
And it's just like Superman
acting
is
like
still
confuse
him. He
with
don't need the
Pariah
powers, bro.
sometimes?
People
Like
sleep
he
on
looks
him.
so much like Pariah.
He
I
does.
thought Pariah was sitting there.
He did, at
He
least
does,
especially that
yeah.
design. But now this is proof though that people stay sleeping on Superman's combat
he don't need the
and
powers,
stuff like
bro.
that. Yeah, like
He don't need the
his
powers.
powers are
Oh,
OP,
yeah.
but
He's
his
still that
combat
guy.
is so slept on, bro. Like he's still got
Facts.
those hands, bro. It doesn't matter.
The only thing that I'm excited about with Necron is hopefully it ties into Trigon and the Titan stuff with the
Facts.
Darkwing
That would
Queen.
be
But right
cool.
now, it looks like Darkwing Queen isn't going to even tie in.
But speaking of that, yeah, Titans, dude.
oh yeah,
So damn
Also, that's
good.
that sweet Chris Samney variant.
Hey,
See,
the
dude, I
Darkwing
almost
Queen
picked that
has a
up. I
rating.
kind of wish I
Well,
did, but the cover A is dope too.
Nah,
Cover
I
A
feel
was
that.
sick.
I'm a big Chris Samney fan, but no, it was a crazy issue. Yeah, Darkwing Queen is finally got fully unleashed,
Dude, Raven
and then
packed up the
Trigon
Spectre,
was like,
dude.
"Was good, dude, for real." That was crazy.
Like it was nothing.
That was
Dude.
crazy.
Another book that was gas all winter, bro. Continues to be gas,
So
bro.
good,
It
bro.
is
Continues
really
to be
good.
gas.
That shit was so, bro. When Ravager came in,
Dude.
oh my god, that fight
Bro.
was so damn good.
Hey,
Dude, I like the
okay.
whole
I haven't
like
been
black
reading
and
it.
white theme with like the kid being like the color in
That,
the world.
that kid is Jericho, right?
yeah, I legit just turned to a page.
No.
It's legit the only color
Well,
on
like
the page.
it's not, but like it is Jericho, right?
I don't think so because Grant and he mentioned or his wife mentioned his other two kids that died.
yeah,
And those were his kids. Grant and Jericho was the other one, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
It wasn't his name wasn't Jericho, but it was another
No.
kid.
So that's what I'm
It's-
saying. Like, is that like Jericho? You know,
I don't think so, but it might be.
It might be, bro, but dude,
he
I'm
looks
telling you,
just like him, like just
True.
like him.
like I knew Stu was gonna like this because me and him love Game of Thrones. It gives such like that whole
Dude.
medieval vibe is so
Dude,
it's so good.
The entire
So
Dark Knight
good.
Steel universe is great. And then the backup story with
Dude, yes.
like Aquaman, all the
Oh.
Aquaman
The backup story is leading to make Dark Knights of Steel 2
Dude, for real,
one
so
of the
Martha,
best books.
John and Martha Kent are gonna raise Aquaman instead of Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy.
Whoa,
That's insane.
Hell,
Yeah.
that sounds
Yeah.
crazy.
Man,
gotta
get
tap
on it, bro.
I gotta
Get
tap.
on
I
it,
have the
bro.
first hardcover. I've never read it.
It's
I gotta
so
get.
good.
I gotta
Bro,
get on that.
it's
I gotta
so
get on
good.
that.
This
I know
this
Nate's
was absolutely filler.
Yeah.
This was filler.
It was
Self-help.
filler, but it was pretty
it was
good.
it was pretty good.
I did
but-
like it. We'll get to it in a second, Dave.
I
Yeah,
like
no,
it.
you're
World's
good, you're
Finest was
good.
cool.
You're
World's
good.
Finest was
Both
gas.
of us was good, yeah.
I just love a Trinity team up.
Yeah,
Facts,
that's how I
facts.
was. I wish
Yep.
Dan Morrow did the art, but I don't mind.
I wish he would too, bro.
Of course, I
Yeah,
wish
that-
Dan Moore did everything, but
It's
Yeah.
it's
That issue made me
Melnikov.
realize that
It's Melnikov
Mark
that did
Wade
the
and Dan
interiors.
Mora should work on everything they do together. Like they
Facts.
should just like
yeah, dude,
work
they're
with each other.
I've been
Well-
saying recently, I think they're when it's all said and done, they're gonna be up there with like Loeb and Sale.
Well, in my opinion, bro,
or Wolfman and Perez.
Yeah,
Snyder and Capullo.
I will say the
because
interior.
in my
artist-
opinion, Loeb and Sale, I think are the
I think it's Melnikov.
The
Melnikov
pinnacle.
Yeah,
was very
it's Glenn
reminiscent. It was very reminiscent
Yeah.
of Dan Mora. They're very similar.
well. It's also it is still Tamara Bonvillain on the colors, so
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
definitely stays.
It's the thing. It's like it's very similar. The only difference is Melnikov has like more rounded features.
That's
on
literally
it,
what I was about
whereas
to say.
Dan Mora has like sharper features.
Dan Mora gives them the, you know, what
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
exactly.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
100%.
I think this filler issue was a lot better than like the Lex Luthor the Joker.
Yeah,
story.
I
agree
agree
Absolutely.
with that.
I
Absolutely.
agree. I'm really excited for
Absolutely.
the next arc though with Adriana Lucas. Like obviously, yeah, I
sir.
wish it was.
Eclipso.
Yeah,
so,
I wish it
yeah.
was Mora, but I'm hyped still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
no.
sure Mora's probably pretty busy right now with
It was a great
Absolute
week for
power.
comics,
Superman.
man. Great week.
Superman.
Great week for comics.
But yeah, self help, Brandon.
Self help was dude. I did not expect that guy to be the con man,
Yeah, dude.
So,
dude.
So is
and then
this
him
issue
being
3?
conning them all.
Dude, dude's a psycho.
what
Dude,
issue
that's
is
it's
that?
insane.
3.
Three?
Three.
Okay. My shop has all of those. And I know y'all were talking
Dude.
about it. I think a couple episodes on
It's
the
so
pod y'all were
cool.
talking about.
It's just it's sick. It's sick.
Read it.
Yeah.
Is it like is it a mystery type of book or is it
Um,
like
Pretty much, kind of.
Essentially, it's about a guy who has the same face as the celebrity, and then he's an Uber driver, and he's driving this celebrity, and then he like kills him, and then he takes over his life.
Dude,
And
why
yeah,
isn't there a movie?
but
That would
then
be
it,
I think
such a
there
good
is.
movie.
it unravels into an even bigger thing. I don't want to
For
spoil
real?
anything because that's just like the first
Okay.
issue.
I'll
But,
definitely go pick those up because they already have it in back issue, so it's like $1 for
Dude,
each
yeah,
book.
get it.
Boom.
It's
So, like,
good.
Yeah, so I'm
Boom.
gonna definitely go grab those for sure.
I know it came out like 2 weeks ago, Nate, but did you read the ending of Napalm Lullaby?
I haven't yet, actually. Dude, I have
Dude,
so
the
many
way
books
it
to
ends,
read
I
from the
think we're
last
gonna
couple
get another
weeks.
series.
I hope so.
'Cause,
I
like,
actually
I'm
kind of
telling-
forgot about that. That's in my stack. I'm like gonna read that after this.
I'm about to say,
I
Nate
don't
doing so much
know-
reading after this.
Yeah.
Oh
so
wait,
much.
never mind. There's a 7th issue. I'm done.
Fire.
That's not the
Fire.
end.
But then last book I read this week was
Dude,
Nice.
yeah.
Nightwing
Here's the thing. Here's the thing,
117.
bro.
Wait a minute, you didn't read War Journal?
No, not yet.
See, people can say like,
I
here's
got
my
it. I
thing.
just haven't read it yet.
There's a lot of DC stands that say that the only thing DC has for him is Batman, and he's in everything, which is true. But it's like I can't hate on Bruce Wayne being Nightwing. It's just too gas, bro.
It was fire.
Two-
I liked it.
Two things I think would have made this issue better is seeing Bruce as Nightwing more.
Like one more
Yeah.
page at
And
least.
and like I feel like the Nanda Parbat like arc was rushed. That's it though.
Yeah,
I just feel like he wasn't
see
there
that.
long enough.
I see
I
what
feel
you're
that.
saying. I agree.
I can.
It was. It's still cool though. It's still such a
Oh,
cool
it was
thing to
great.
see.
I
'Cause,
just
like,
hope
it's
they
so-
don't rush the finale.
Facts.
It coming down to a chemical that Heartless made just
Mhm.
kind of felt like cheap in a way.
Yeah.
Like I wish it would have been something more mental than just it was a chemical.
And
I feel
why retcon that he's the target in the circus after all these years, like
I don't know.
years and
I don't
years
know.
and years.
It was.
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
interested to
definitely
see
weird.
why they did that.
It was weird. I'm anxious to see why that would change dang near Dick Grayson's whole origin story. You know. So
Yeah,
But Tom Taylor went 3 for 3 this week.
dude, it's
What
Tom
else- wait.
Taylor. It's Tom Taylor, bro. Come
What?
on.
Wait. What else did he write?
Nightwing, Titans, and then he did the backup for All Winter. the Aquaman stuff.
oh yeah,
I see.
yeah,
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
telling
yeah.
you,
I agree.
That's why.
Everybody-
We think it's going to
everybody
lead
hating on
into
Tom
Dark Knight
Taylor.
of Steel because he's doing
Oh,
it.
for sure. He's writing that right now, right? Or
I think so.
he started writing it a while ago.
Yeah, he announced it a while back.
Let's go.
Let's go.
of course.
Fucking
All right.
go.
Well, any other books, y'all? That's all I've read this week. Anything else y'all read this week you want to talk about?
No.
Or just pulled
I
in
don't
the
think
fake
so.
mic?
Not that I can.
What? It's not a fake mic. It's a real mic.
It's not on.
Yes, it is. I just turned the light off because it's too bright.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, then let's do some Discord questions. We've been doing it recently. Y'all know. Down below in the description, join the Discord if you want to ask us some questions, if you want to hang out, nerd it out. First question of the day. Who is a character, DC and or Marvel, who's never had a solo series that you'd want to have one?
Who's never
Never
had
had
a
one.
solo?
Never had one. And I guess I'll just say an ongoing. I'm gonna change the question to an ongoing from a mini because I feel like there's so many minis out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who's never
Okay,
had an
that-
ongoing? Okay.
Okay.
I'm changing it to ongoing. Sorry for who asked that, but just there's so many minis out there that like.
Is it a solo ongoing? Is that
Yeah,
the
yeah,
question?
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
solo?
So like their
Okay.
title or whatever.
I
giving-
easily know my answer.
All right. I'm still thinking.
Beast Boy, easily.
Facts.
dude.
Fair.
Nah, he's
Just
never
get-
had an ongoing. I think you're right.
Don't even call it Beast Boy. Just call it like Gar or something. That would be
Yeah.
so sick, bro. Just call it Gar. That would be gas.
No, Beast Boy solo would go crazy.
I mean, I know one off the top of my head. I'm sure Nate's thinking the same thing, bro.
What you saying?
Jean Jones, bro. We need that
Martian
Martian
Manhunter.
Manhunter.
Yeah, but he's had
He had an ongoing. in
like
New
3
52.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's had
Oh,
like
I
a-
didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
he did have an ongoing.
but
It was
100%.
only like 20 something issues, but that's just
Yeah.
because New 52 ended.
I'm gonna go with. I mean, it's the only person I could think of, even though he has a mini, no ongoing. Let's get a City Boy ongoing.
Heck yeah. Honestly,
fire. I'd pick
I'd like
that
to
up.
bring. I'd like them to bring the Vigil back with Ram V into a Vigil ongoing. To be honest,
I'd love that
That'd be
too.
fun, too.
Yeah,
I loved the Vigil. Like City Boy was good, but the Vigil was one of my favorite. Like
the
reads that
Vigil
I've
was
read.
super dope. Yeah,
Ooh, give us. Well, he's already had one before. I was gonna say a Captain Atom one. I was just reading Captain Atom and
I mean,
Somebody that hasn't had an ongoing in a long time that should get one is
Power
Aquaman.
Ranger.
Aquaman.
Dude,
facts.
That
What's up
too,
with
that
that?
too, that too.
Like,
I don't know.
okay, I
I
get
don't- I
Martian
don't-
Manhunter, kind of. Like, obviously, he should have a run, but like, I kind of get it. Aquaman's like one of the big members of the Justice League.
But
Dude,
Aquaman
yeah.
Like, he's
and
right
Martian
there with-
Manhunter are both founding.
Yeah.
They're founding members. They should be having on. I've always said I feel
Aquaman
like
has two movies.
the entire
Yeah.
founding seven should always have a book coming out. If
Aquaman
Batman,
has more
Superman, and
movies
Wonder
than
Woman
The Flash.
always have a book coming out, and Flash, Green Lantern pretty much as well always have a book coming out, then so should Aquaman and Martian
I
Manhunter.
agree.
The entire
I
founding
think-
seven should
I think
always
the
have a
main
book.
six should most definitely, and then the seventh, it's up in the air. Like Martian Manhunter, was it Cyborg, Shazam, whoever that seventh is, they don't have to have an ongoing, but I
Not
would love
Cyborg.
Martian Manhunter. Yeah, exactly.
I
I don't
don't.
know.
I don't think he's had.
Oh, I
an
got it.
ongoing. You can go ahead, Nate. You're good.
Toy Soldier.
Oh,
Toy
dude.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toy
That'd
Soldier.
be fucking
Spider-Boy?
awesome.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who I can think of from DC. And if you call it solo, meaning it's just him, I mean, Red Hood's never had one just him. It's always been like Red Hood and the Outlaws.
True.
That's fair.
That
Honestly,
is
you
true.
can say Red Hood because he's never had it ongoing. We don't acknowledge any of those ongoings.
You're
Like,
right.
they
You're
don't-
absolutely right. Red Hood, Jason Todd.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Dude, a Red Tornado miniseries.
I was
would be
just
cool. I
thinking
don't want an
about
this.
ongoing.
Facts.
We've all said DC. What about Marvel? Mac, do you
So
have
Toy
with
one?
Soldier.
Marvel,
yeah,
I
Toy
got
Oh
mine.
yeah, Toy
But
Soldier.
I was just thinking, Iron Fist. I don't think has had anything like besides
He's got-
his, like
He's
the-
got the immortal Iron Fist run. He's got
It was
that.
only like six.
okay.
It was only like 6 issues, wasn't it? Because I have like 3 or 4 issues of it. Iron Fist would be cool though. Which Iron Fist would you do?
Okay.
Would you do Danny Rand or what's the other guy's name?
I'd be happy with anyone just because like those are the comics that got me into comics. It was the Iron Man or Iron Fist and Power Man, and like I just feel like I haven't
Heavy
seen a
martial arts,
like
bro.
has Luke Cage had a book at all recently either?
I don't.
Recently,
No.
no. He had
Not-
something
not all
during
They
that
did like Heroes for Hire, didn't they?
event. They had a little
The
bit
Gang
of
He
it.
War.
had-
Gang War,
yeah.
yeah.
I
And
feel like
that's
there's
it.
so many like classic characters that Marvel has just like kind of put on the back shelf
Well,
that like
So it's like the same thing. The last like long run that Gambit had was like 25 issues. That was the longest it went. But I mean, Gambit hadn't had a solo in forever. He had that.
let's get a
Same, same
It was
with
like-
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, it was
Let's
like
get
early.
Gambit.
Facts.
his-
Nightcrawler has not had a
Gambit,
Gambit's-
Nightcrawler team
yeah.
up. Okay,
We'll
give
see.
me.
Yeah.
You guys know the life story books.
Yes.
Give
Yeah.
me Hydra Bob life story.
oh
That would actually be
Alright.
really cool.
All right, yeah.
That would
could
actually
dope.
be really cool.
That could
Did
be
they
dope.
ever do any of those about the X-Men?
Life story. No,
No, there's
I don't
only
think so.
Fantastic Four
Spider-Man
and
and
Spider-Man.
Fantastic Four.
Because a Wolverine
But they're
life
not, like,
story would be.
Dude,
They're not
How
like
is
the
that
same
not a
thing.
book? How's that not a book though?
Yeah, I don't
But for
know.
have y'all read Fantastic Four life story?
No, I've
No,
only read.
it's
I've only
different.
read Spider-Man.
It's different. It's not like the life story of Fantastic Four. It's just it's a continuous story that it goes
I don't-
along the decades like
Yeah.
Spider-Man life story, but Spider-Man life story kind of recaps Spider-Man's life story, you know what I mean? As if he grew
Yeah.
up throughout the in real time.
Yeah.
That's not what Fantastic Four is. It's more of it's not their life story, it's a story that
okay.
that takes place over the decades and they age
Oh,
throughout the story, but it's a Galactus is coming. It's my favorite Galactus story.
Word.
I have to
I'll
check
check
I
that
it
out,
don't
bro.
know so they don't really have much similarities outside of just having life story in the title.
Yeah, all I've read is Spider-Man life story.
Oh.
So I'm gonna check that out.
Branch off question really quick. Y'all know like the Daredevil yellow, Spider-Man blue,
Yeah, the color
Hulk
series.
gray.
Yeah.
What Marvel character would you like to get like a color series book?
Gambit
Oh.
pink. Okay. Or Gambit magenta.
Hulk. Yeah, it's easy. Hulk green.
Hulk green for
green.
sure. That would be gas. He's
That'd
got
be-
Hulk.
or
He's got
gray,
Hulk
or
green.
Hulk
gray.
Like,
Hulk
Well, we already
gray,
have
that-
Hulk Gray.
Oh, there
yeah.
is. Oh, I
Yeah,
need
Hulk
to
There's a
read
Hulk
that
gray.
then. I need to read that. Then Hulk green for sure.
Boom.
I need to read that.
Just get a DC one called Booster Gold.
That would be hilarious.
Beetle blue.
I do like the anthology books that DC was doing with like Superman Red, White, and Blue.
Yeah.
No, Superman Red and Blue. I do love those anthology books, man. Those are good.
Blade Red.
Blade Red for sure.
But it's more the color series it's more of like it's definitely got a more lighthearted tone to them, so probably not
Spider-Man Blue is like one of the
Yeah.
most like.
Daredevil Yellow is probably that's so far the best Daredevil stuff I've ever.
I haven't read Daredevil Yellow.
Have
I
you
really need
read
to.
Bendis's Daredevil, Brandon?
No.
And I
Dude,
just picked up Captain America White. I'm excited for that one.
Oh, I didn't even know that one was.
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
excited for
why
that one.
white?
Because he's white.
Crazy.
None of the
They
colors on
they
his
could have done
uniform
red,
are,
white,
though.
and blue. I mean, that
Alright,
would
Yeah,
be
he's got
don't
white
go
on his
on
uniform.
again.
Red,
I mean, yeah.
white, and blue.
I guess.
True.
Yeah.
And it's probably just because blue was already taken. Then he's not
Yeah.
really. You don't really think of red when you think of Captain America. So
That's
Oh,
true.
so is it black and white? Is that what it's in?
No, it's
Deadpool red.
all
We
those
need
books. They're
Deadpool
not
red.
like in that color. They're like it's a full color book.
Oh yeah, I read Daredevil Yellow.
Yeah,
I'm
I
done.
was like,
Yeah.
it's not like Daredevil
It's not
Yellow
like-
isn't
it's
just
not like-
yellow.
I forget because DC's they have a color series like
Yeah,
Superman
yeah,
Red
yeah.
and Blue,
Where
Wonder Woman
everything
Black
is red
and
and blue,
Gold,
or it's
Yeah.
white.
Batman Black and
And
White.
yeah.
And those are actually in those colors in the
Yeah.
inside.
But
Dude, Superman Red and Blue is
a
bad.
Nightcrawler would be dope. A Nightcrawler purple.
Facts.
That'd be fire.
But we'll move on to the next question because that was still only question number one. Question number two.
At least that time we didn't go on like a 30-minute rant about like what kind of coffee we like or something.
Seriously,
bro.
True. What kind of coffee do y'all like?
I don't like coffee.
I don't
No,
I
drink
don't
coffee.
either.
None.
All right. Question number two. What's the number one spoiler you wish you never heard?
Dude, this was right before Deadpool, and it was like an unofficial spoiler. I was right Deadpool and Wolverine. Sitting on my phone on TikTok Wednesday night. I'm about to go see it Thursday. It's the scene where they're in the cage and they're getting brought to Cassandra Nova's base,
Yeah.
and I see Chris Evans, and I see the number 4 on his chest.
Damn.
I'm gonna murder you.
That's
Mine
brutal.
I don't know. It was something that
Easily-
dude spoiled for me on his TikTok. I don't remember what it was though.
Me?
I don't remember. I remember texting Stu and be like, "Hey, put spoiler review next time, dog." Or spoiler warning.
That's
I don't even remember what it was.
I
don't
remember
think-
that, but I don't know what it was.
Maybe
My
it might have been The Boys, possibly. Not The Boys. Gen V.
dude, my biggest spoiler was Glenn's death in The Walking Dead. That was the worst thing
Damn,
ever.
that's brutal. I actually haven't been spoiled that
Hey,
much.
spoiler alert! By the way, spoiler alert.
yeah,
Well, like
for real.
that.
I think for me it was Deadpool Wolverine. I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw Johnny Storm.
Damn.
I did see it.
See, I
I-
didn't get spoiled for
I had
Deadpool.
I didn't, but bro,
I didn't get spoiled
So,
for No
I
Way
mean,
Home. I didn't get
I had
Mine was
spoiled for none of
Gambit.
easily
that.
No Way Home. I saw so the day before I go see the movie, I saw all those photos come out of like Andrew
Of-
and Toby on
of
the
them.
set,
Yeah, dude.
and I was just like looking at them, and I was like, they gotta be in it. And I just went with it, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
they gotta be in
Damn.
it. Like,
That's
it
what I
makes
did when I
sense
saw
for
Human
them to be
Torch.
in
I
it.
was like, dude, they're putting out fake stuff already. I'm not believing it.
yeah,
So even when I saw it for the first time, I was still like surprised because I had put
Yeah.
it in my head that wasn't going to happen.
oh
That's
yeah,
it.
no. When
Hey.
Andrew had came on the screen, bro, I turned to my friend and I was like, yeah, bro, that's not Tom. That's not Tom. And he comes like running through the portal.
Facts.
Yeah.
I remember that. Mine's probably I haven't been spoiled for things in a while. When I was watching a lot of anime back when I was living in Boulder with my homies and stuff, they were serial spoilers though. And it's probably
Dude, we
I'll
can't
go
have
with
that, bro.
for any of y'all watch My Hero? I don't think
Negative.
I've
I-
started it,
I've seen
but
the
I
first
haven't.
three
But there's probably been
episodes.
some people at home watching this that have seen it. I got it was when I hadn't watched My Hero yet, and my buddies were like, "Oh, let me put you on this fight. It's not important at all." And it was
It was important.
it was All Might versus One for All, or All for One, and I just remember I getting to that point in the show and just being like, "Oh shit." I
got spoiled.
And I
by
know
someone.
exactly
had no
how.
idea.
And it's basically like, yeah, for those that don't, it's like, it'd be like if someone was like, "Oh, you've never watched the MCU? Let me show you this fight scene that's like super dope and
Yeah,
it's gonna
dude,
get
I
you
would
hooked."
never.
And they show you like,
The in-game fight.
yeah, exactly. They show you the
Like I wouldn't
Avengers
say it
Assemble.
was.
It's like, oh, it's not important. Trust me, you're not gonna get spoiled.
If we're going like biggest comic book spoilers, Gambit did get spoiled for me on TikTok. I was scrolling through and it had like a comic picture of Gambit, and the song was "Bring Me to Life" by Evanescence playing. I'm like, for real, bro? I don't even have to swipe. I already know. I already know.
I'm happy to say Elektra, Gambit, and Blade did not get spoiled for me.
Dude,
when
I
they
didn't get
came
any
on, I
I'm
was
spoilers.
telling y'all
Dang,
right
bro.
now, if I would have got spoiled for Blade, somebody would have been absolutely choke slammed. I promise. Like it would have been bad.
I don't think they should have revealed X-23 in the trailer.
I don't either.
Agreed,
I think that
no.
was a dumb decision, bro.
I
That
kind of
would have
figured
been
she was going to be
that
in it
probably
anyway,
would have
though.
been my favorite cameo just because I love Logan so much.
Valid.
Yeah, Logan
Blade
will
by
always
far.
be like a top 3.
My favorite cameo was
superhero
Logan's
movie.
skeleton at the beginning of the movie.
Of course,
That
of
was,
course,
I
of
mean,
course.
it was funny.
That was
like, to see
hilarious.
that.
That was funny though. I saw Escape Pod made a good point about that. Deadpool definitely cannot rip apart Wolverine's adamantium skeleton, and he was like ripping ribs off and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like,
Oh,
like, he
true.
definitely can't do that. And they mentioned that. I was like, oh damn, you're
Well,
you're
I'm
right.
Well,
like,
no, his joints aren't adamantium.
no, but he like ripped like a rib off.
well, do we
You know
know
what I
how?
mean?
Do we know how long
Like-
do you know how long he was buried there in
no,
between
but
those
yeah,
movies?
but still, it's adamantium. It's
I
not just
mean,
like
you know.
regular
True.
bones.
Yeah.
It's the
Also, I
strongest
would say
metal.
It's
in the
A lot
definitely
of
we
entire
people
can
are
do
universe.
saying
anything,
that it
bro.
like damaged the legacy of Logan, but I feel like bringing Logan back to life would have damaged it more than just desecrating his skin.
Honestly,
Yeah, who
I don't
cares,
even-
bro? Yeah, he
I don't
died,
even think
right?
it damaged it that much.
I don't think
bro.
so at
I don't
all.
think
yeah.
so either.
because that universe's Logan served its purpose. You
If
know what I
anything,
mean?
it made
Like,
it a little bit better because we got
That's
to see
what I think.
X-23 talk to
I
Logan,
agree.
even though
I
it's
think
a
if you brought
different
him
one.
back to life, it would have damaged like that ending of the movie.
Agreed.
I
But
don't
it-
think
but
it damaged it, but I just don't think I loved the movie the first time in the theater, but once I rewatched it, it doesn't make a lot of sense in the whole scheme of like overall,
you
you
talking
know,
about
the
Deadpool?
story. Yeah, the story doesn't make a lot of sense in Deadpool and Wolverine.
For sure.
What do you mean? Like why he went for the skeleton?
Huh?
Like why he dug up the skeleton?
No. So okay, so in the end, right, we see the Wolverine variant and we see X-23 go back to Deadpool's universe, right?
Yeah.
The Wolverine and X-23 that are already in that universe from Logan aren't dead yet. So right now there's 2 X-23s and 2 Wolverines in Deadpool's universe.
Correct.
That's so confusing. Like,
Well,
but that's
I mean, you just
that,
explained
So,
that
so
would
the
cause
only,
an incursion.
the
Like,
only reason,
right?
the
Yeah.
only reason that I can,
Into the Wolverine verse.
yeah, the only reason that I'm like, I get where you're coming from, but then again, Logan was a Fox movie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So I guess since like Fox wasn't making any of those movies anymore, everyone in that Fox verse got thrown into the
Wait.
whatever that's called.
No, look up I forget. Logan's in a different universe. Look it up. It has a different Earth listing on the Marvel Wiki. It has a different Earth than the Fox universe listing. I'm serious. Look it up. Like I remember
Deadpool
writing
get
down all
there?
the different
The only
cinematic
reason-
Earths.
The only
It
thing
has
because,
it's a different
did-
future than
How did
the
Deadpool get there?
So what I'm
Huh?
saying is
How did Deadpool get there to dig up Logan's body?
he was using the portal thing from TVA, wasn't he? Because
yeah,
remember that was after
Well-
the TVA took him.
unless
I've still only seen it once. I don't know.
I've only seen it once,
Logan
too.
Yeah.
Logan took place in Deadpool's universe.
Yeah.
Remember, because he was trying to find a new.
He's the
anchor.
greatest hero of that universe. Yeah.
so
that
I
he's
guess
dead.
what I'm saying is they were doing a play on the movies where Logan was the last Fox X-Men movie or whatever. So no one
It
they
is,
were
yeah.
like, we're just going to throw away X-23 because she's not in the MCU. So I think maybe that's the original X-23 and she just got brought back into the.
I think that's the
No, but
original
that's-
X-23, and I think she just somehow ended up in the void.
That's what I'm saying. The
That's,
void.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but then they go back. So like her younger self is existing in that universe,
True.
and Wolverine is still alive. Old man Logan.
I don't know. I'm just glad we got the categories.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, because like they go back
I'm
in
just glad we got the
time
cavalry.
when they go back to Deadpool's
You were
universe.
just leaving.
Let's just enjoy the movie.
It's so weird. Because like,
Stu's a
yeah,
film, bro.
dude,
Stu's
bro,
a film,
it's-
bro.
it's a comic book
Alright,
Bro
dude.
goes,
All
I
right.
don't hate the
In
movie.
fact, the
I
first thing
love
that
it.
texted me after he saw Deadpool Wolverine was, "This is not real cinema."
All right, bro.
Bro said, "Are you Logan?" Who's asking?
That was awesome. Yeah.
All right. Question
Okay.
number 3. You all have your favorite DC characters, but what's your favorite dynamic with another character that your favorite has? So, favorite duo with your favorite character. Mine is obviously the Brave and the Bold, the Flash and the Green Lantern, Barry and Hal Jordan, the best duo in all comics.
Mine's
like-
Nightwing and Wally. It's it. It's not even close.
Mine is just so I'm not doing a Flash one. I like Jason and Barbara's dynamic. huge brother sister kind of thing they got going on.
Except
Fire.
for Three Jokers.
Yeah, except
Yeah,
in
we
Three
don't talk about
Jokers,
that.
yeah.
We're not talking about
Yeah.
that. We're talking
Honestly, in
about
Three
Yeah.
Jokers, like as an Elseworld, I didn't mind them together. Main continuity,
Facts.
Yeah,
no.
no.
main continuity. I'm talking about like main continuity. I like the brother
In
sister
that,
thing.
with them bonding over the fact that they both had that trauma with the Joker,
Facts.
it kind of worked in that
Yeah.
story.
I like Three Jokers as a whole, but that's a different question. Go ahead. Sorry.
I also like it. Yeah. I think Batman and Flash. They don't have a whole lot of interactions, but I
Dude.
like how
It's so sentimental when
Huge
they
W
do that.
for you. That's a
Exactly.
huge W. Let's go.
yeah, because just
Batman
in
and Barry
Batman
is
Flash the
super
Bud
Like
underrated.
alone.
Flashpoint, the Flashpoint interaction
They're science
when he
bros.
when he brings back the letter,
Exactly.
that is the most like, bro. I love
Yeah,
that so
Like
much.
they connect on an intellectual level, but also like you have like Batman's broodingness and like Barry's like
Yeah.
Barry's
humor.
so
And
lighthearted,
from my
but he suffered the
perspective-
trauma too.
Exactly. From my perspective, I think people a lot of the time think it's think it's Superman or Wonder Woman, but I think it's Barry is the one who especially was able to get Batman to start coming out of his shell and to start working as a team with the Justice League. It was Barry that really helped him figure that out.
It's
not
in
Superman
it's
and
in
Wonder
yeah,
Woman.
it's in every bit of media too. Like even the Justice League Unlimited show, Barry is or it's
Yeah.
Wally, but Wally is
You know-
that
He's the
You want
one.
me to be
Yeah.
honest?
Yeah.
I think it's because Barry's more so the most human. Like he treats Bruce like a human.
he doesn't think of him as the Batman. He just I totally get
Exactly.
what you're saying. I totally get it.
What about
yeah,
you,
when
Matt?
like when Superman or Wonder Woman address him, it's like he's more than human. He's
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
Wonder
the
Woman
Thor.
was just talking about him as like he was a god in
Yeah.
the recent Wonder Woman issue.
Yeah.
yeah.
But Barry and Bruce, they're just science bros. They're like what Hawk and Dimitri.
Binary brothers.
Yeah, binary brothers. Let's go. No, Mac, who's your favorite duo with?
Bruce and Damien. Just because
Hey,
Ooh,
Bruce
okay,
and
okay.
David.
Father
their
son duo.
father and son like dynamic is just so, and like
Gotta love
Damien
it.
being in his like angsty teenage years and everything is
Like
just
me and
so
Stu's
good.
dynamic. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah,
Father, son.
exactly.
Oh.
Crazy.
Yeah, I always thought Stu would make a good Batman and you'd make a good little bitch.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, I'll catch y'all next episode.
All right. Question.
The thing about their dynamic is it's progressively gotten better over time too.
Mhm.
Like it
Thanks.
started out with like Damien being this bratty little killer, and then like he's like progressively become more like Batman in the hero sense, but then
Yeah.
he's also become his own person
Yeah.
outside of just being
Become
Batman.
more human
you know?
than he was when
Exactly.
he was introduced.
Definitely. He was just a
Yeah.
weapon at first. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All right.
Like
Question number 4. True. What's everyone's favorite McFarlane figure?
The Noah collects. Oh, I'm sorry, Noah Without Fear.
I thought that was a hot toy.
Y'all are
No,
banned.
no.
Every
There's
single
nothing
one
hot
of y'all
about
are
it.
banned.
Oh, fair.
Y'all aren't invited to my birthday party next month, bro. Y'all are cooked. Y'all aren't invited.
Your birthday's
Mine-
next month?
It's not even close.
It's in September.
No.
The,
Can you-
I think
what day is
I
it?
think
So I know
I
for-
agree with Nate.
the
Mine, it's not even close. The only one I have
Yeah.
2 of. One's on the
Flash-
shelf.
Flashpoint
One's in
Flash.
the Flashpoint.
Okay,
Flash. The best
actually,
McFarlane figure of all time.
I do think I have a close second, and it's the Superman from Earth 2 from the Crisis Wave. The Superman, like the first Superman with the wired cape and the giant logo on the back. That's my number 2.
I'm a huge fan of the classic Nightwing McFarlane. Huge
Number 2.
fan of that
I
one.
like that
I
too.
I'm very
love that
simple.
one.
I gotta go. Yes.
I don't
Number
have
two.
that.
Batman?
Yeah.
Number
I don't
That
have
is
two.
my
that.
cape. Well, it's a tie between that one and the Robert Pattinson with the cloth cape from the 6-pack of all Batman.
Is that the Hush Batman? Is that Hush?
Yeah. Yeah, blue and gray Hush.
Yeah.
Also, Nightfall
Brandon,
Batman.
if you didn't know, all of the Batmans from the 6-pack are getting re-released with wired cloth capes.
Oh, for real?
So
Why, dude?
we took a
This is my favorite
L.
McFarlane.
We did. I'll definitely buy the
Oh,
Robert
yeah.
Pattinson one then.
It's your son.
Oh, I'm getting Christian Bales for sure.
I think mine
Is it- wait, is
definitely- it's the Beast Boy Build-A-Figure. That one goes so hard.
Nice. That
Ooh.
one is dope.
That one-
That one's
sick.
sick. I'm so glad I collected it. Wait, is the cloth cape, are they like leather looking or are they going to be like the.
It's kind of unclear.
Because
I want to say they'll probably like switch between like the suits because like all their capes look a little different.
That's what I was wondering because Robert Pattinson's needs to be like that leathery like material.
That's
If it is,
fire.
I'll buy it. Hands down, I'll buy it.
I'll cop that, yeah. All right, question number 5. Hey guys, it's me again. I asked about the oiled up twerk off. Wanted to know if you Oh,
Moose.
Brandon's ready. Wanted to know if you could be on a comic book team, which team would it be, and what would your power be? And I'd be honored to join you guys for an oiled up twerk off.
Oh,
Okay.
Moose.
I mean,
Appreciate you, dog. If I could be
I'd
on
be
any
on
team,
the,
it's got to be the Justice League and give me super speed. But that's lame. So I'll go with
that would be my power
I'll
too.
go with give me the ability to phase. So like Kitty
Okay.
Pryde, and put me on. Put me on the ability to phase. Put me on the Blood Hunters
heck yeah.
or
All
Midnight
right.
Suns.
Throw me
Okay,
on the
okay.
Doom Patrol.
Ooh,
Okay.
bro, it's gonna
My
be a
ability
goofball.
is the power to refill. All right, hear me out.
What?
Anything
Think
that
about it.
listen. Anything that just is empty, you can refill it. So like your bank
Okay.
account, refill. Your
Okay.
glass of chocolate milk, refill. You're underwater and you're like you need to breathe, refill your lungs with oxygen.
Okay.
The ability to refill anything.
You'd be the best sidekick ever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm on the Doom. That's why I'm on the Doom Patrol.
Yeah. Hey, my Dr. Pepper's empty.
I would just put me on the Teen Titans and power telekinesis.
Boom.
I would say put me on the Justice League, but give me like the power to like siphon, kind of like what Amazos do. They siphon the power of superhumans, bro.
Like Rogue?
Yeah, like
steal
Rogue,
a
like
little-
Rogue. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
Respect.
fire, steal a little bit of Flash and Superman.
That's what
and
I'm
just
saying,
go,
bro.
and just go
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying, bro. Just siphon some Flash and then take everybody's powers. They wouldn't even be able to touch me, bro.
Put me on the Mercs.
Talking about
what's-
X Force.
No, Mercs for Money. Is it?
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
This
Deadpool's
new
team?
run?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then give me like telekinesis, but I would like use like throwing. I'd be like the dude from fucking Umbrella Academy, where like I could throw stuff and I'd just use my telekinesis and like make it just
Curve
like
it and stuff.
yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Boom.
Imagine if Gambit had telekinesis along with his powers.
Now take
Dude,
all of
that'd be
our
crazy.
characters and put them on a team.
Oh
We're
yeah.
unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
We'd be called
That'd be wild.
the
Hall
Hall.
of Nerds.
the Hall.
The
Hall of Nerds.
The Hall.
Just came up with that right now. Yeah.
No, we'd be the
Oh.
binary
We've got
brothers.
No, why not
Refill.
go
Yeah.
All right. Question number 6. Counting the variants, animated series, and movie adaptations, who is your favorite Batman ever? For counting all adaptations, animated included, it's the GOAT, Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
Kevin
But if
Conroy.
we're doing live action, mine is Christian Bale. Pattinson is
Robert.
one movie away, though.
Robert Pattinson for me.
So we're doing the character as a whole, not just Batman or Bruce Wayne. It's the character as a whole.
I'm sticking with Kevin Conroy. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
if we're
anything
doing
about live
all,
action.
if we're doing all things included, animated, video games, live action movies, all that
It's,
stuff.
it's Kevin Conroy. But if we're
I
just
don't know.
doing live
Arkham.
action,
Arkham. Well, that's Kevin Conroy too,
Yep.
isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind.
I think that like one of them's not, maybe, right?
Arkham
it's
Origins.
Yeah, the
Arkham
Origins.
Yeah.
Origins.
Which is
That's
sad
Troy Baker,
because-
right? Or no,
Yeah.
he did Joker.
Troy Baker was Joker. I can't remember who did Batman, but the thing is, the dialogue for Arkham Origins is so good. I would have loved to hear Kevin Conroy do it.
People,
Yeah, I
people
love
sleep on
Origins.
Origins.
Origins is a fantastic game. Anyway,
It's my second favorite.
live action, I'm gonna have to go. I'm kind of with Nate. If Pattinson keeps it up for another movie, it'll probably be him. But right now, I think Christian Bale nails Batman, and most importantly, he nails Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne
You
is
think
so-
he nailed Batman?
Oh, you're
that
such
wasn't-
a scum.
No,
you
no,
know
that
what I mean.
wasn't.
Like,
That wasn't a. That wasn't a joke.
That was not the question.
That was genuinely like a question. You think his Batman's good?
so.
Oh yeah.
His Bruce Wayne's perfect.
I
But
think-
you
I'm
think-
not saying he's. I don't think he's. I won't come out here and say he's the best Batman live action, but I still think it's good.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think
That's
he's.
what I'm saying.
I think
he's
the
still
only
good.
Batman he's better than is George Clooney. I think every other Batman adaptation's better.
So
personally,
So where I'm coming from is
Fair.
I think
They're- 'cause
I
I
think
think they're all
nailing
good.
the Bruce Wayne persona is just as important as nailing the Batman persona.
100%.
And I don't think we have another actor that's nailed the Bruce Wayne part as well as he
Yeah,
has.
this is the way I put it. Similar to Noah.
It's
I
tough.
think he's the best Batman? No, but I think he's clearly the best Bruce Wayne, and I think his Bruce Wayne is practically perfect, and I don't know if there's any other person's Batman you could say is perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like,
Also, I mean,
there's
like
something about the character that he absolutely got perfectly, where I don't know if you
an
could say that about anyone else.
an argument there too is he plays Bruce Wayne more than Batman. I'm almost sure
That's
of
what I'm
that.
saying. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying.
pretty
probably.
sure of that.
But as far as
I-
Batman goes, I
And
think
he got the best
Pattinson-
Alfred.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
easily. There's no argument
there's
there.
not
There's
really a
no.
competition.
Pattinson
And
is my
obviously
favorite live
best
action
like
Batman.
Joker
Though.
and stuff too.
Like Batman,
Honestly,
it's Batman.
That's
For
Jim
sure.
Gordon. That's Jim Gordon, hands
Oh,
down.
100%. They got the best. See,
Yeah.
this is the best Batman universe, but
Yeah.
it's okay. That's a
I
different.
think his movies are just carried by everyone else except him, personally.
And is that big of a deal?
Not really, but like
See,
if it's a
The movies
Batman
are
movie, you should
character.
have
The
a
movies are
good,
the movies are carried by all the characters in it.
the reason why I think people
except
don't
for the
like,
main one. That's the
He's still
problem.
perfect in half the time he's on the screen. He's
That's what I'm
perfect.
saying. I think the reason why people don't like his Batman very much is because it is so grounded to the fact that we don't see him flipping and being extremely fast and fluid with his combat, because ain't nobody gonna be fluid and fast wearing
But also,
the bat suit.
one thing for
No,
sure.
but he trained with ninjas. Why is he punching at the speed of a toddler?
No, one thing's for sure is Pattinson's Batman, the way we see it today, would have never. It would have never happened. It would never be portrayed this way if it wasn't for Bale.
100%. That those movies had some
He
of
set the
like,
precedent
biggest
for
influence
Batman.
on Batman media. Yeah,
I
no,
do- I
there's
do
no argument
think-
about the influence.
I do think Pattinson's Batman is the best that we've got live action. I will say that.
I personally think Ben Affleck might be the best like
I agree with that.
balance between Batman and Bruce Wayne.
He's the most
Now,
comic
I-
accurate.
the movie
I
shouldn't-
agree with that.
He shouldn't kill. The killing is stupid,
Facts.
but like I'm talking about strictly acting like Batman and Bruce Wayne. I think Ben
I agree.
Affleck.
I agree with that. Specifically because of his interaction
All that
with
being said,
Clark. Yeah.
Yeah, when he
Kevin
was like, "How'd
Conroy.
you get the house back from the bank?" Bought the
Kevin
bank.
Conroy.
Kevin Conroy.
Daily
Yeah,
Planet.
Yeah,
Daily
Kevin
Planet.
Conroy is
Do I own
the
this one?
definitive number
Kevin
one.
Conroy is Batman.
Facts. He will always be Batman.
All right. Question number 7. Who you got? Justice League Dark, Justice League International, or Justice League of America? I'm assuming this is
fight?
in a fight. I'm assuming.
Justice
I'm going
League Dark.
JLA every single time.
Yeah,
They
I'm
will
not-
figure it out every
I'm for
time.
JLA.
I'm going JLA too because they have. Well, that's a
Dark.
hard question because half the teams are like the same people.
Then maybe they're asking who. Well, I mean, they say who you got though. That's like a fight. Not who do you like more. They say who you got.
Then it's JLA. I mean,
I
their
got
team is
JLA.
the biggest.
It's JLA.
They have half of Justice League Dark on the
We're just
JLA.
assuming it's a main roster. We're not assuming it's everyone who's ever been on. The
Yeah,
team.
no, I'll just go
Um,
7-7-7. I'm giving it.
Yeah, 7-7.
Or even take it 5-5-5. Give them 5
So,
characters.
okay,
I'm
but
taking
who's
JLA,
the
baby.
who's the main roster of the JLA? Like
The JLA would probably be
scenario.
your-
Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash.
I would say Flash, Aquaman, Martian Manhunter. It's the ones that's fighting Starro on that cover. I would
Yeah.
say, and Green Lantern. Those would be like your main JLA 7.
And then you could take like, I mean, in all reality, it's Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and like Green Lantern maybe versus Swamp Thing, Satana,
Yeah.
Constantine,
Constantine. See, it's
Dead
a good.
Man,
It's close.
Doctor Fate.
It's not gonna
dude.
be easy for JLA, but they do this shit for a living, dog.
See, but like Doctor Fate's on Justice League International too.
Dr. Fate's getting wiped.
Get out of here. Yeah, so we would just assume repeats. So
I'm
Justice
going
League-
JLA. I'm
Here's
going
the thing,
JLA.
bro.
JLA.
Here's the Flash
what they
solos.
do.
Flash solos.
I'm taking
bro.
Justice League
That's
Dark.
all that matters.
There's no Flash on Justice League.
Justice League Dark got the Spectre.
If we're going lore accurate
Raven
Flash,
bodied
everybody's
his
cooked.
ass.
Lore accurate Flash, everybody's cooked.
True.
Raven just bodied Spectre, bro. I got Flash.
That's true.
Nah. But I'll take JLA. And if you're asking who do I like more, same.
Yeah, I think.
Question
If you're
number
asking
8.
who I like, mine's International.
Question number 8. What would be your ideal Sinister Six for Spider-Man? And what is one Spider-Man villain that you would like to see used more? Can be comics, movies, TV, whatever.
My Sinister
Six. My ideal Sinister Six, at least off the top of my head, is Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Sandman,
I got
Rhino, Kingpin, Craven.
Uh,
Or I'd
I
swap
agree.
Kingpin. Kingpin with Scorpion or Shocker. It's tough.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
It's so tough.
I would swap Kingpin and Craven for, in my opinion, Vulture and Scorpion.
Yeah.
I think, and that would be mine.
I agree with y'all's list straight up. And for the villain that I wish was used more, I wish we would get Hobgoblin, bro. I wish we would get him more. I wish we get him more. Live action, bro.
He's in
Ned
Venom
Leeds,
Venom Wars right now. At least the first issue of Spider-Man Black Suit.
Yeah, like live action, bro. Can y'all imagine a Hobgoblin live action?
I'm not.
I think who I want more.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't read like a lot of old Spider-Man, but I feel like Spider-Man villains are more like used than underused. You know, like
Yeah, for the most part,
his villains are like consistently coming back, kind of like Batman. Like his villains are just consistently there.
You want to know why? Because
But no one's
begging
begging Spider-Man to kill his villains.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't do what Punisher does.
he holds back. He holds back.
He hits them and they
Exactly.
get up. Punisher hits them and they stay down, bro. I don't know. You know.
I don't know who I'd rather who I want them to use more. The two
got
names coming to my head
my-
are Chameleon and Black Cat.
I would probably say Mysterio. Just I don't think he's been in a Spider-Man comic in a minute.
That's fair. That's fair.
I love the Lizard so much. I think it's because I fucking love reptiles, but I want to see him in more stuff.
Bro
Lizard
is the
is dope.
lizard. Bro might be the lizard. Bro,
My
Is he-
six,
Yeah.
I got Mysterio, Chameleon, Sandman, Prowler, Shocker, and Carnage.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
All right.
I love Shocker. He's my favorite Spider-Man villain.
Shocker.
You can't escape me.
I
All right.
want you to the end of the earth.
Ninth question. Question for the Hall. Who's winning the NBA Finals next year? The Denver
The Heat.
Nuggets.
Miami Heat.
The Denver
It's-
Nuggets.
It's probably the Denver Nuggets, but I think the Thunder are going to go a long ways this year.
Probably. Let's think
The
here for
Lakers.
real. I'll try to think unbiasedly though. But unbiasedly, Nuggets are also definitely having a high chance.
Steph Curry has no help. LeBron, half the Lakers are going to end up hurt.
I'm trying to think what happened during this offseason. There was a lot of shifting.
Father-son duo. You know what I'm saying?
If the Suns can play well together, they have a good chance of going back.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on the
Nuggets in
Heat.
four. Nuggets in four.
Miami Heat.
Timberwolves are going to be scary.
Timberwolves, yeah.
Yeah. They didn't really lose anyone. And Anthony Edwards is really him. But Denver Nuggets. Denver freaking Nuggets.
And y'all got Russ.
Denver Nuggets jeans.
I kind of want Denver to win just so Russ gets a ring, bro.
Facts. Denver Nugget jeans.
Wait, did
I
Westbrook
think,
go to the?
Yep, he's in
Yeah,
Denver
he's on
now.
the Nuggets.
Oh man.
I think the Saints are going all the way this year.
I'm going with. I'm
Oh,
going
who's winning the Super Bowl?
with- Oh, Super Bowl. See, New York Giants, but
Okay.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Realistically,
Broncos.
No, that's even less realistic. than the Giants.
Oh. Nah, realistically,
I don't think the Chiefs are going back to back to back.
I really
I don't
fucking
know,
hope
bro.
not. I really
I don't
hope
know,
not.
bro.
But
I
Tennessee
think we're gonna
Titans,
get.
bro.
I think we're gonna get a Ravens Lions Super Bowl, and I think Lamar's finally gonna get a ring.
dude, I hope Ravens. I'm putting Ravens out there. I'm throwing Ravens.
because they got Derrick Henry, they got a good receiving core, they got Lamar Jackson. Like they're good.
I'd love for Lamar to win. Let's go. I'm throwing Ravens out there.
Tennessee
Yeah.
Titans are taking the bowl this year.
All
We
right.
can hope.
Dude,
You know-
Will Levis isn't even gonna make it to.
Will Levis is my backup QB on
That is
fantasy.
insane, dude.
I had to for the memes, bro.
Bro, we're so good.
That's
All
insane.
right.
Texans are
Final.
going a long way too. So sad.
I agree. They made some moves.
Texans are scary this year.
I really wish they got Saquon, man. Fuck the Eagles.
Dude,
we'll move
if
on.
they got
Yeah.
Saquon, dude, it would have been over.
Yeah. Final question of the day from Discord. This is a good one. It's gonna kind of branch into a little bit of a segment here, so we could talk about it for a while. And this is from the homie Year the Collector, TikTok,
Here.
Instagram, all that stuff out. Shout out him, man. He makes great stuff. Here is a random idea for a podcast. Since the Dawn of DC era is ending and we're about to enter the all-in era, recapping, ranking, or rating everything collected / read, completed, dropped from the Dawn of DC era.
Dude, we should go to the tier list thing that we do, and we should make one for next episode.
I could be down
like-
for that if we could figure out how to make
so
it.
that
Yeah,
we could do like a full ranking of all the.
that's
Dawn of DC
actually
games.
I
I'm
like
down.
that. I like
I
that.
actually have
I'm down with that for
it's
sure.
38 titles. I've been ranking them as I read them.
Oh, fire.
So yeah, it's 38 titles that came out with Dawn of DC. If you count the We Are Legends
I'm
stuff, I
curious on
doubt
if
there'll
there's
be
already
on there.
one made. Yeah, I doubt it, but wait, no way.
Oh, what was that side smiling?
I think we might. I
Did you
think. I
just saw
think. I
that?
think we got it, bro. I think we got it.
Oh, screen share, screen share. Oh, that's just Nate's face.
What? Hey,
Okay.
yo.
Is
Boom.
that
That
all of
looks
them?
like most of them.
It's most of them. It's what I found. We're gonna tier list it.
Works
We're
with
going.
me.
We're going.
That's
Sounds
28,
good.
so it's just missing like 7 of them. It's not
Oh
bad.
well. Shout out
Yeah.
It's
year.
got City Boy.
Shout out year for the idea.
Of course, my horse.
We're gonna go ahead and not blind rank, tier list
Hmm.
the Dawn of
Let's
DC
Not
titles.
gonna read that as a crazy.
That's what I just
rank.
noticed.
Yeah, this is just what it is. So
All right.
starting off with
All right.
Action Comics.
Action Comics. It started out strong with Philip Kennedy Johnson. The We Are Legends stuff has been very like hit or miss, I think. I'm
I'd
okay
say
with it.
B.
I'd
I'd
say
solid
B.
B tier.
I'd say B as well.
I'm
Just
cool with
because
that.
Philip Kennedy Johnson did really good, but the rest has been very like
I'm
I
cool with that.
agree.
Yeah. Superman is S.
Superman.
S.
I'm gonna have to go
I
A.
agree.
I think near the beginning of like the events, like when it's leading into the events, it was getting very like just like okay. Like the stuff with what's his name? The doctor with the kryptonite claws. I wasn't
Oh,
really a big
yeah.
fan of that arc like at all.
Well, you're alone.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think so.
I don't know what to tell you.
He said, "Well,
All right.
All right. Adventures of
Probably
John
C.
Kent, Superman.
I'd go
I
C.
didn't even read it.
I didn't
I
read
say
it."
B. I
That's
say
for me.
B. I read
It
it.
involves injustice, so
It made it made John
Let's go
Kent's
C.
character more
Let's go C.
likable.
I agree with that. I just don't like how it made no sense to the Injustice universe, if that made sense. Like it kind of just like they threw him in it just to throw him in it. I don't hate it. Like I
Injustice
like the
sucks.
book.
what do y'all think? See,
I'm
I didn't read
I'm
it
cool
though.
I'm cool with B. I just thought everyone else was gonna say C. I'm
I'm
mean-
cool with B.
All right.
I just
I
feel like
didn't
I
read
feel
it.
like you
so
can't. Yeah,
Doom
I haven't
Patrol. I thought
I
Doom
haven't read
Patrol
it.
was fun. Nothing too
Doom Patrol
crazy.
was good.
I think a B as well.
I think a B.
Maybe in between.
I'm down with that. I did
Nightwing
enjoy
is
it more.
also S.
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 I put
Yeah,
it above Superman.
I would personally too, but
would too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
It's been more consistent.
Facts.
Superboy. I read
I didn't
it. It
read
was-
that.
I didn't
It
read
was-
it.
It was decent, not a whole lot. I'd throw it C probably.
Okay.
It's just it was
I didn't
okay.
read it. Yeah.
Respect.
Green Arrow.
S.
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 Above Superman.
That shit is one of my favorite ongoing.
I don't know about above Superman though.
Dude, dude.
I don't
above.
think. I don't know if Green Arrow goes above Superman, but something
I-
coming up is
I would
gonna.
debate putting
No.
Green Arrow
No.
in A, but I'm fine with putting it in S. But I don't think it's.
I'm cool below Superman.
Yeah.
Shazam, I
Shazam.
put A.
Shazam
just
A.
because, yeah.
'cause Mark
the switch
Waid and
on
Dan
creative.
Moore
Yeah,
left.
Mark, the
I
beginning
agree.
was amazing. I haven't read any of Gail
I-
Simone's stuff yet.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not bad. It's just not.
Y'all think
how-
A or B?
A? I put
A.
A.
Yeah.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
S. Top of S.
I
That
think
shit
S
is
as
one of
well.
the best ongoing.
Yeah, in my opinion, if Green, it's at least above Green Arrow.
I
I'd
think
put it right
it's below
I put it
Nightwing.
above Superman. I'd put
I
Green
would
Arrow and
too.
Green Lantern above Superman.
I would just put
But I'm
Green
not.
Lantern.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. Spirit World, I haven't read it yet.
Haven't
Spirit
read it.
World. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
I didn't read it.
I'd probably keep it in the B area as well.
Probably,
Throw it
Works
under
with me.
Doom Patrol.
yeah. Cyborg was so
Cyborg,
slept
same.
on. I
It
finally
was
would
good.
It was good.
I think
I'd
I would
also
say
put it C though.
B or
I
C.
would say B. I would say
B?
below Doom. Or yeah, I would say at the bottom, honestly.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I thought it was fun. Yeah, I like Cyborg.
Titans.
I think Titans is A. I think Titans is A.
I agree.
I think Titans
is
I
A
think it's
too.
too slow for S.
I agree.
Above
Yeah.
I
Shazam
put it,
though, y'all
I put it
down?
below
Yes.
Shazam though, just because
Nah.
at least Shazam's been consistent. Titans has been very slow
Oh.
until like very recently.
I don't
I think
think
it's-
Shazam. Yeah,
I like it.
I
like-
agree with that. I
All right,
agree.
We
with
can
that.
Vigil-
also reorganize later.
Vigil,
Vigil-
A.
I would agree with that. I think A or at
I've
least
only read
high
issue
B,
one.
or at
It's
least high B.
really good, and it's like
I really
you can't really
enjoyed
argue
it.
with consistency because it's six issues.
I think
I'd put it
bottom
A.
A or top B is my vote.
I agree. I don't think you can put any 6-issue miniseries in S just because it's only 6 issues. I get City
There
Boys
might
of
be
next.
one
Oh.
coming up. There might be one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
Nah,
think
I'm
you
cool
can
with that.
put.
I can agree with that, but it's gonna
Yeah.
be the top.
I don't know, bro. Dude,
That's
I
fair.
loved every
Dude, me
issue,
too. I agree.
bro.
It's good, but it's only 6 issues, and trying to
Yeah, now
compare
you're hating
it
on
But
to
it
just
like
have it
it
You're
on
like
hating
its
on
own.
did a
miniseries right now.
lot.
You're being
It did a lot in those
You're
6
discriminating
issues,
against miniseries right
That's
now.
It's
crazy,
like-
bro. That's
it
crazy.
it introduced City Boy more to the universe of DC with like meeting Nightwing, Superman, Swamp Thing, going to all these cities, Darkseid coming. I think it's S.
I agree.
Steelworks was
It was good. It was
I put it
good,
B.
but it was. Yeah, I would say. I would say
honestly,
yeah.
I would probably move Steelworks, John Kent, and Cyborg down to C. Like I feel like they're not on the same tier as the Bs.
I actually can agree with that.
Like I think they're not bad. They're just very okay. Like
I can agree.
I'm cool with that. Night Terrors. Interesting that that's on here.
Not gonna read that.
So hear me out.
I
Hear me
loved
out.
it so much, and
Yeah,
I know you guys hated it.
No, I'm with you, Mac. I mean, I didn't like love it. I was rocking with it all the way up until the final issue, and then the final issue really knocked me off. But
Are we talking main? Just
the
main
main story,
four
yeah,
issues?
just the main story. But I'll say what I do like about it is it's something. What happened in it lasted. It had a lasting effect. It's that's played
it was
part in
all just
multiple
set
events
up
now.
for Dr. Hate.
No,
It
it
really
wasn't.
was.
It was set up
Well,
for
no,
it was
it
set up
was-
for absolute power in a way
Yeah,
because
it
it was
was,
making
yeah.
so the population is scared of superheroes.
That is true.
Kick
Yeah.
that whole
think
thing
it's.
off.
I think bottom B works if we're just
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about
cool
the
with
4
that.
issues.
Yeah.
It was a little bit better than okay. Hawk Girl, I would also put it C with the
read. I only
with the
read
okay.
one.
I put it above Cyborg.
I liked it.
I only read the first issue.
I haven't read
Got
Penguin
here?
yet.
Penguin, I didn't read, but I've heard good
Penguin
things.
was
read
okay
the
in the
first 6
beginning.
issues.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
About first 6 or 7. I would say yeah, top of there. It was better. Actually, I like Steelworks better.
Cool with
I
me.
haven't read it, so I have no
same.
idea where Penguin will go.
There. Boom.
Birds of Prey, I think, is A.
Birds of Prey.
Oh yeah, Birds
I
of
think
Prey.
A.
Dude,
I'd put it above Titans.
if it had the consistent creative team, I would put it at S, but I think I'm cool with A. It's fantastic.
I'm also good with that.
I agree.
Fire
and
and
Ice over
Ice.
Smallville, another C. Very
Yeah.
decent. I put
Yeah.
it below Superboy, to be honest, but it was still
Yeah,
good.
I'm cool with that too. Batman or is that Brave and the Bold?
That's Brave and the Bold,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Brave and
haven't
the
read
Bold.
it.
right?
I
Yeah, it
think-
is.
can't really
no, I
tell.
think no.
No,
no,
that's
no,
Batman and Robin.
Yeah, you're
that's
right. Yeah,
Batman
it
and
is.
Robin.
S.
That's
S
S.
or A. Top of A, bottom of S.
I think
it's-
S above City Boy.
I agree. Batman and Robin's been so good.
Above,
Yes.
above
That
what?
last issue was crazy.
City Boy.
Above City Boy.
Oh.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle
Yeah.
is this is what I want to do, but I'm cool for discussion.
I think
If
it
it was
goes
an ongoing-
below Green Lantern.
I agree.
I'm fine
Yeah,
with that.
I'm-
I'm fine with
I'm
that.
cool with that. Wonder Woman, I'd go A. I think it's been consistent,
Alright.
good storytelling.
It
Just not
has
much.
been.
bro.
We got
Yo,
Flash.
bro.
We got Flash. Oh,
Flash is
oh.
D tier, dude. Throw it in D.
Nah, bro.
I'm with you.
What?
It's-
Bottom of I thought in C, bro. It's
It was
Dude,
pretty
no
good. At
I don't
first,
way.
care.
and then
I
Nah.
think
like, what
I
the
don't
fuck
care
is
how
this?
like look.
So-
it's
things
very
about it that are
good
cool,
for
but
the
overall-
Speed Force and for the universe, but it's so freaking boring.
Yeah, y'all have
I
fun.
think
reading that
I
shit?
think it's above Night Terrors.
Yeah, it's
If
above.
we're
I-
putting Night Terrors in B, I think it's above Night Terrors.
Yeah, I'm
easily.
cool with B. I'm cool with B. I guess.
Yeah, it's got to go above Night Terrors though. It has
yeah.
to go above Night Terrors.
I don't
Dude,
know,
I, like,
bro.
I
I was
have
more
no-
locked
I'm
into
glad
Night
that-
Terrors low key than I am to
But
this.
it
I'm
was
glad-
also 4 issues, and this is like ongoing.
True. Wait, throw Wonder Woman up on A. Don't even.
Hey,
A.
I
You're
think
not reading it.
hey.
I think B.
I've read
think
a lot of it.
top
I'm down
of
with B. I'm down
Bro,
with
I
talk
think
B.
about-
top of
Talk
B.
about boring.
Honestly, yeah, throw it above Doom Patrol.
There's been
Right above
one
Doom
good issue.
It's
Not wrong.
consistently good storytelling. It's just not a lot happens, if that makes sense.
This is my thing. I think Daniel Sampier is absolutely killing the art. It's amazing. It's beautiful to look at. Tom King shouldn't be writing Wonder Woman, in my opinion. I like Tom King.
It's like Zeb Wells Spider-Man.
Wonder Woman should be
Sitting
written
there.
by almost every time, in my opinion, Wonder Woman should be written by a girl.
Agreed.
Tom King's just writing Wonder Woman like she was a dude, and
Yep.
yeah, it's not for me.
Power
But we
Girl.
got Power Girl. I
Girl's
think
good.
that might stay
I-
where it is. No, I only
I-
read the first issue and I wasn't feeling it. So
I
He
have
said,
only
"I think
read
that
like
might
the
stay where
first
it is."
4, bro.
wait.
I'd throw it in at least C, but like,
A bottom.
Who gets it?
I think it's bottom of C, bro.
Ah,
dude, it's better
we got it
than
here, brother.
a majority of the C stuff there. I would say
All right, boom, it's in the middle.
that works for me right there.
Alan Scott Green
Alan
Lantern was
Scott.
fucking gas. It's at
S.
least a
It
B.
was.
It's S, bro.
It is
That
not.
shit,
I wouldn't throw it in
bro,
S.
that
S.
was one of the best miniseries I've read in a long time.
No, it was gas, but S.
I'm on B. Yeah.
You think it's better
was
than
good.
like Titans?
No, no. I say
Where's
the
the brain?
back of
If
A.
we're
I say the
talking
back
about
of A.
consistency,
I do this.
Back
I
in
Okay,
say the back
I
of
can
A.
work with
I say
that.
the back of A.
I can work
Jay
with that.
Garrick Flash though is the best one of those.
I think they next to each other.
I agree. I got it above Alan Scott personally, but I'm cool with either.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
cool with either. It
interchangeable.
doesn't
They're
matter to me.
interchangeable.
And then Wesley.
And then Sandman, I'd put
I
it B.
didn't read.
I think
I
B.
didn't-
Yeah,
Alright.
it was really
Yeah,
good.
it was good.
This is everything we need to do some reorganization because there's
Okay.
I think
we need to at
S
least
is
have something in the
perfect.
D. I think we
Uh,
should do maybe.
I
Boom.
agree. Cyborg can stay in C. Honestly, that looks good.
That looks pretty good
Those
to me,
look
man.
pretty good.
Yeah, that I like now. At least because we got the
Yeah.
some D tiers.
I'm down.
Nightwing, Green Lantern. Wait, where's Batman?
That's what I'm saying.
There's
Well-
no Batman.
I guess
Batman's not on
technically.
here.
Well, Nightwing's not either, so that is
Yeah,
interesting.
so I don't know. Batman, I'd throw in
Where
A
would
or
y'all
S.
put Batman?
A
Yeah,
or
yeah,
put
yeah.
it.
S.
I put it in S.
Top it
right
A or
at-
bottom?
I'd put
I would-
Batman in S.
I would personally put it A if we're including everything because that Joker arc
Agreed.
bullshit fucking sucked.
Agreed.
It was 3 issues. We'll live. It's an
And like the Joker War, but like the
I don't
rest of these
know.
S, the S, in my opinion, the S. If you're an
S
S,
is
tier,
perfect.
you didn't miss. You didn't
S
miss.
is
There wasn't
perfect.
an issue. Like maybe not every issue was a 10 out of 10, maybe, but there was no misses.
At least
Agreed.
an 8 out of 10. At least an 8 out of
Yeah.
10 every issue.
Where
Yeah,
I guess,
I would-
yeah, we can make an argument that everything underneath, no matter how good it is, they've had
A
some
couple misses, yeah.
Yeah.
I can agree.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that, bro. It's good. It's good, but it's not like.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's
Dude,
just.
Now we're good.
I like the run and what it's doing for the Speed Force and the Flash family and everything. It's just so freaking boring.
So I think
dude.
the issues where stuff actually happens is good, but
Yeah.
there's just
like
not
dude,
me.
the annual was like the best issue.
Yes.
of
Yeah,
it.
dude,
I
yes.
agree with that actually. But
Yeah,
boom,
it's just
Donna
There's our
DC.
other-
What? So then, now that it's over, kind of backpacking off of yours question, what
Oh,
was?
there was no Poison Ivy.
Oh,
Poison Ivy's the best.
no.
Oh,
I was just
no,
saying
no,
that,
no.
that might answer the question I was just about to ask. What was everyone's favorite Donna DC title?
Poison Ivy.
Damn, respect.
Honestly, if we're talking from start to like now, Green Lantern.
Fair.
Mine's probably Green Lantern or Superman or I mean, actually no, it was Blue Beetle.
That's fair.
It's a good answer.
Are we
That
going
was a
off
good
that
book.
list, including Nightwing in it, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's probably Nightwing for me.
That's fair.
Respect.
Teen
Titans.
Titans, yeah. Or the Titans, not Teen Titans.
Titans
That's
has
good.
been good.
You've been liking Batman and Robin a lot too, huh?
Fucking
Yeah.
love Batman
Yeah,
and Robin.
me too. It's great. Yeah, it's great.
I'm so ready for Philip Kennedy Johnson to take over.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
dude, it's
sick.
gonna be
I'm glad
sick.
it's staying and ongoing.
But
True, yeah.
I am bummed that Williamson's leaving. But he
I'm
needs a break, bro.
excited
He
to
needs a break.
see
That dude's
a
been writing
fucking-
everything.
I'm
Real.
excited to see a fucking juiced up Damien, what he's about to do.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's
crazy.
insane.
All right, let's see what's coming out next week.
Brandon.
Ooh, finally,
Crazy.
Actually coming out right now.
Crazy.
it's about
So guys, I
time.
have something to tell you. Me and Noah have a homoerotic relationship.
No, no, we
Oh.
don't. No, we
You
don't.
already told me that, bro. I know.
Oh,
My
yeah, in Colorado.
Yeah.
My child was born on the
Yeah.
19th. I do not have
You
anything
showed
going
us
on.
the
Brandon.
videos.
Nothing going on.
The
with
child is actually me and Noah's.
Oh.
Brandon. There's some scientific explaining that needs to be done because that's not how that works.
Brandon's a seahorse.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Next week, I'm
That's
excited
the
for
thumbnail. Brandon's a seahorse.
This is exciting stuff. Next week we got Aliens versus Avengers coming out. I'm definitely
I'm
gonna be
hyped
checking
for
that
that.
out. Yeah.
Is it Hickman's writing, right?
Oh, I might
Yep.
get that.
I
Bro,
think so,
Hickman
yeah.
is writing so much right now,
a
bro.
lot.
He's an animal.
Y'all already
cooking.
know. Deadpool team up. That looks dope.
Rob
Speaking of
Liefeld's
the Flash is
last
coming out.
thing on Deadpool. He's not
Yeah.
drawing or writing Deadpool anymore after.
That's crazy, bro.
Grommets, Green Arrow, Last Mermaid.
Yes.
Rook. The best
Rook.
ongoing,
Exodus.
the
Let's go.
best book
Rook
on
Exodus,
shelves
bro.
right now, baby. Let's
Rook
go.
is so peak.
Flash comes out, I think.
Ooh, what a week we got, low key, dude.
We need that Rook Exodus TV show. Let's
Something
go.
is killing the children. Let's go. Ultimate X-Men, Void Rivals. All right, we got a lot of
Stacked
heat coming
It's a
out
good
next week.
week. It's a
Stacked
good
week.
week.
We got a lot of heat. All right, well, what else? What else y'all want to talk about before we get the hell out of here?
I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about.
Noah's newly a father, so everyone give him a big congratulations in the comments.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Uh,
hearts down
Everybody call him
below.
Daddy.
I am a father now.
Papa Noah.
That's crazy.
Project Barbara
Father.
Gordon starts now.
Father without fear.
Minus
Well,
the
bro,
paralyzed.
so it was gonna be Barbara Gordon, bro, but she don't have red hair. She does not have red hair.
It might change. It might change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fingers crossed. Fingers
It,
crossed.
it can happen when they're super young.
Project Cassandra Cain.
Yeah.
We can do that, bro.
Why would you wish red hair upon your child? That's kind of good.
But because my wife's is like strawberry blonde, so it's not like red hair. As long as it ain't like orange, we're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
My dad has red hair, so I thought I was like, I'm surprised I didn't have red hair, but none
Thought
of
you
my
were
cousins
cooked?
do either.
I have red hair
He
too.
said, I thought
That would have been the fucking cherry
Thought
on
you were
top for
cooked.
you, Brandon.
Yeah. My dad and my two uncles are twins, and they both have red hair, but like all three of their kids, all of them, like there's 8 of us, none of us have red hair. So I think it
Brandon's
skips a
lying.
generation.
He
He's
dyes
lying.
his hair.
Bro dyes his
It's
hair.
true.
Guaranteed.
He's
Guaranteed.
lying.
Yeah.
You
It
can
is
see
lying.
the
I saw
red
the
hue in his
Manic
hair, bro. You
when I
can
was
see
there.
it.
He had to shave
Actually, when
because
I
his
grow out
beard
my
was red.
when
Yeah.
I grow out my beard, yeah, there's like red tints in it.
All right, Jimmy Olsen.
You know that's from.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah, Mac is on one today. Somebody
What?
get him out of here, bro.
All right. What else is there to chat about?
I
No one knows what's up.
have no idea. what's going
Any
on.
new
I'll tell
pickups?
you after the video ends.
Most fire thing you picked up recently?
Mac?
Since it's
Oh
right here.
hell yeah! I forgot you
Since
copped
it's
that, dude.
right
That's
here.
so fire.
What is it?
Superior Spider-Man.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
confused.
I picked up that anti-monitor mega fig and the Green Arrow and Atom figures. I think
Hell
Green Arrow
yeah.
should have had. I think Green Arrow should have had cloth goods like Captain Boomerang, because it's not
I
great.
agree.
But I
I
needed
think
the
they'll make
classic.
another Green Arrow.
I hope so, because that one's not great. I need a Black Canary for myself.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting a table and building a. Huh?
We talking about most recent fire pickups. Let me go get my baby real quick. Pick this up, bro. Articulation's crazy.
This is less of a pick up and a
Most
drop off.
expensive
Yeah,
Picked
for
up
real.
this beast.
Ooh.
Hey.
Why
yo,
I
yo,
don't
yo,
like
yo,
me?
180. Oh, yeah.
Dude, they need to free the nipples. They should have given them nipples.
And this is another recent banger pickup. Yes, sir.
Yo, dude, I was about to say
yeah.
something, bro. That Blade #1's crazy, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking about getting a table and building a diorama and doing like a full like Justice League or heroes versus villains like diorama. I think that would be really cool. Using
do
all
it,
the
bro.
classic heroes and villains.
Brandon
Dude,
really
where
just wants a
are you gonna
dollhouse
hang
for
up
his
that
little
poster of me
dolls.
that I sent you, bro? You gotta make some
Yes,
walls
I want to
for
build a
us.
house for my dolls. Leave me alone.
Dollhouse.
Yeah, actually, Brandon does have a dollhouse. It was in the room.
I
was
do.
sleeping.
It's just his crib.
Yeah.
Turn it into a Hall of Justice.
I was thinking about turning
Turn
it
it into a
an X-Man,
hall of
actually.
nerds.
X Mansion, that'd be fire.
Stu,
Yeah.
you need to tilt your camera down, bro. They can see that poster of me on your ceiling, bro. It's kind of. Yeah, you can't be showing that.
Yeah,
off,
tilt it
bro.
down. Tilt it so your camera like really, really far down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, wait.
Brandon's trying to see them toes.
Bruh.
All right, well, I think then that's gonna do it for this episode of the Hall of Nerds podcast.
what a way to end it.
Is
Now,
it?
everyone show your toes.
All right, Brandon, you first.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
We'll save that for the oiled up twerk off.
Yeah. I'm
Oiled
oiling
up
right
twerk
now.
off.
Wait, that's
at
not
10 billion subscribers. Y'all get us to 10 billion subscribers. The oiled up twerk off is going down.
There's not 10 billion
What's
people
that
on the
guy's
planet.
name? He's
so.
gonna make 10 billion
Figure it.
accounts.
Figure it out.
He said, figure it out, bro. I don't know.
There's enough people in the world that if everyone in the world just makes 2 accounts,
Yeah, we're good. We're good there. We're good there.
10 bill.
Yeah,
10
we're
bill.
cooked.
How about this? We'll do an oiled
I
up
heard that
twerk
on
off at 100,000 subscribers.
No,
No.
because that's theoretically possible.
Brandon,
hey, 2 mil.
Brandon will.
I will oil up
Brandon
and
will.
twerk if we had 100,000 followers.
All right, everyone heard that right now.
Yeah.
Everybody
Brandon
go
will
make
oil
4
up and
duplicate
twerk.
accounts.
Dude,
and
just
subscribe,
like 2
bro.
years from now, like it's just like a random video uploads and it's just me twerking.
And
gotta
then
be oiled up.
at the end, we add this clip where he said it, bro.
Wait a minute. I can have clothes on, right?
Nope.
No.
What, you oiling up the clothes? No one's trying to see
Well,
that.
I have to have something. I can't
He
just be
said
butt naked.
Nobody's
Speedo.
trying to see
You're
this.
Speedo,
you're allowed a
Speedo.
Speedo. Yeah,
Speedo?
Speedo.
Okay.
Or
deal.
just
You got to wear a
Cock
Batman
sock.
Speedo. A Batman
A
Speedo.
Batman
sock.
Speedo?
cock
Got
sock
to.
only.
A cock
Like you know how Nightwing wore one in those beach
Dude, I don't
covers
think
that
they
came
make
out?
socks that long, honestly. No,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They got I think they got the no shows.
Hey, no, I got some of my babies.
They're
I got,
like
hey,
ankle socks.
hey, I got some of my baby's newborn
Hey,
socks.
there we go.
You can use.
There you go.
There we go. There
Like
we
this
go.
big.
All right. Nope, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Holland
That's-
Podcast.
There was the post-credit scene right there.
Dude,
Post-credit
Noah's
scenes before the
fucking
credits.
frozen.
Yeah, I know. I was noticing that. He's
I'm
back.
fro-
He's back.
Am I still frozen?
No,
Okay.
you're back.
Nah,
Okay.
All right. Is that it? Anyone else
Nah.
got
that's
anything
it.
to mention?
No.
Shout out the Denver Nuggets. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Holland Nerds Podcast.
Make sure you come back next week for a new ep.
I knew it.
Nerd on.
Nerd out.
And thanks for 1,000 subscribers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.